After GM dropped its Oldsmobile and Pontiac brands during the recession a couple of years ago, a lot more pressure has been placed on the Buick brand. And you have to say that Buick has come through, particularly in China. Last year, more than 900,000 Buicks were sold in China. That's 4 times as many as were sold in the US. So this brand is intensely valuable for GM right now. This is an important car within the Buick brand, the Encore. What makes consumers get interested in your brand? Well, first of all, there's the styling, and you'd have to say here that they've done a really nice job in this. It's Euro-styled in a way. It still has the traditional Buick grille, but if you look at the blue headlights, the swept-back design, very nice job in eye candy and appeal. What it isn't is big. This is a small luxury compact SUV. You know, that is not the smoothest. It's big on the inside, small on the outside. In fact, this is a very small package. The competition is fairly large. There are a ton of vehicles in this class. Now, this car goes for about $30,000 in this setup. There are just many competitors from Honda and Mazda and within GM itself. Now, this model Encore, of course, comes with a nav system and a control panel that's a little bit more complicated than something out of NASA. Why GM does this with this car, I don't know, but it's a problem with a lot of cars. It shouldn't take you 20 minutes to try to figure out how to run the nav system. One of the weakest parts of the Encore is the actual engine itself. It's an inline 4-cylinder engine. It puts out 138 horsepower. Now, you can get comparable cars that will put out 50 horsepower more than that. So if you're expecting to do some drag racing, then you're going to be a little bit disappointed, but you're really not going to be doing. This is a car to get around the city. It's very maneuverable. You want to power your way onto the highway, you really want something else. This thing, you need a calendar to measure its acceleration. And you hop in a car like this and drive around and you think, wow, I like that ride. And driving around the Bronx, as I was doing over the weekend, you really appreciate the smoothness when you're hitting some pretty rough terrain. Would I buy one? Well, it depends on what I am looking for. If I'm looking for more cargo space, no. But if I want a nice ride for going around town, out into the suburbs maybe, this is certainly a choice I'd consider.